Yo, what's happening, people? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Roll On, Roll Off, the podcast. I'm back again. You already know the name, Retired Marco, and across from me, I've got
UncleKolo, aka Mr.
Mr.
Believe.
Believe.
Yeah, man, we back.
Yeah, man.
We're
Two
back.
man up today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, on form can't make it today, but yeah, he's here in spirit. I'm talking like he's like he's past. He just can't make it today. That's all. Yeah, but what are you saying, bro?
Been birthday weekend. It's just been
Yeah, get me.
it's been a madness still.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was it saying? What's your weekend saying?
Yeah,
Birthday
it
boy.
was
Not gonna reveal your age on me.
couple, just dinners, innit? Couple dinners.
Yeah, couple
Some
drinks.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Some drinks and whatnot.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, just good
Is
time.
that why you got the
vibes.
shades on? You get me a bit, a bit
Man,
hungover
it's
now.
calm. I'm calm, bro. I'm here.
I hear you.
Yeah,
I
me.
hear you. You see, you got some
I
cupcakes
bought-
on the
yeah,
table.
so I
You get
bought-
me?
I bought a little something for the man. Them obviously were man down and that. Shout out to 11th Cupcakery and that. Busting man on the Liverpool inspired cupcakes. We'll probably put a little image. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cupcakes and whatnot. So obviously I was thinking,
Ah.
what's I say? You want a cupcake?
Yeah,
like
come
that?
on, course, bro. You get me?
Obviously.
Uncle come with gifts.
So I got the red velvet on.
I'll have a
that's-
rover. I'm not
yeah.
having anything with a Liverpool badge on it. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have a rover.
It wasn't for you anyway.
Oh,
like,
okay,
you feel me?
okay,
So
cool.
That
That's
wasn't
fine.
an option.
Oh,
like,
fair
you know
play,
what I'm
fair
saying?
play.
It was only from the middle row. that man
I
was
hear
getting
you.
me,
The
that
plain
man
ones.
was
Yeah, I'll
getting
take the plain
me.
ones. I'll take the plain Jane. You get me? I
But
hear
yeah,
you, bro.
we'll bust that open later on. Still, fam.
Yeah, man. But
But talking about busting it open.
nah, this is gonna be a corn episode,
Talk about busting it
Bro.
open, yeah.
fam.
We had a Wednesday,
Thursday.
Thursday game, Europa semi-final.
Yeah.
Good evening, yeah, and
Good evening.
and yeah, man, like 0-0, toothless.
Toothless, lackluster, no urgency, poor performance. Bro, we can go on and on to describe what that game's like. It was so heartbreaking to watch that game, bro. Just 90 minutes.
It was
of
bad.
just-
It was bad.
bro, one goal, one goal is what we needed,
Yeah.
and we were at home. The
And
way
they
we
were
played,
they were hitting you as well on the
Fam.
counter, like.
the way we played, you would have thought, no, like they're cruising, or they don't need a goal, or
Yeah,
they're playing
yeah,
away,
yeah.
bro. Awful. No one had a good game.
Nah.
The only one I'm gonna give our shout out to is THEEEE. I feel like THEEEE played all right, and he weren't even fully fit. Didn't play the whole 90 minutes,
Yeah.
obviously, but the rest, poor.
Bad.
And from our previous episodes as well, I told you and PeeJai that I'm Arteta in just for another season.
Yeah.
Now, bro, I don't think this job's
It's too big.
it's too big for him, bro. Too big for him, fam. Yeah,
we got
man.
him.
Yeah, it's too big for him, bro.
Finally, week after week, has
man,
been
just
chipping
nailing
away
me.
at it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Too big for him, man. He's not ready. He's not ready.
What makes you say that? What did you see in the last game where you're like, okay, like,
The second leg.
yeah.
Well, I feel like we lost it from the first leg.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
obviously now to change your position, what's have you seen that's made you change your stance?
I'm basing it on our last game.
Yeah.
Basing it on our last game, and I've been giving him the benefit of the doubt. I've been listing his pros and his cons, and I thought, all right, cool, one more season, let's see what you're doing in it. But I just feel like away from the team's performance, just him as a manager or as a coach or whatever you want to look at him as, poor selection. I'm not with Xhaka. Granted, Xhaka playing left back.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Bro, what? You need him in midfield.
Yeah.
You need him in midfield, man.
Yeah.
And he, only because he got injured during a warm-up, we've had to put in THEEEE. And fair play to THEEEE. He played well, like I said. But team selection, it was a bit mad. Partey was in the midfield by himself. Like, it was just poor. And then I think what sealed it for most Arsenal fans, taken off Aubameyang in the last 10 minutes of the game. when my man's the closest to score. Man's hit the post twice.
Yeah.
You know, volley come off the post, a header, great header as well. Just unlucky it didn't go. It was just one of them nights. But straight off that header where it's come off the post, where that could have been it. Party done. We're in the final.
Yeah.
Come off the post, and then you take Aubameyang off. I don't care who comes on, but you taking Aubameyang off, and then just to throw salt on the wounds to the Arsenal fans, you bring on Willian. Bro, I wanted to put my foot through the TV. Fam. Oh my God! Needless to say, like no one did anything, so I can't get onto Willian just alone. It was a poor performance, like I said, lackluster, toothless, no urgency, nothing. And there needs to be a lot of changes. Arteta, he can't
be the manager next season.
Nah. I can't. I think with the owners that we have with Kroenke, Arteta ain't going nowhere. But I say that, wouldn't it be a good time for the owners to sell now? But we're on a decline. We've not made money this year because of COVID or whatever. We don't have European football next year, first time in like 26 years. There's no money coming in. We don't know if next season we're going to have fans in. Still not too sure.
Should do, because we're getting them at the end of this season.
Should do, but it's not going to be full capacity. So, if you're a billionaire owner, would you sell?
No, because Arsenal are probably in a worse position. It depends when did they buy him, how much they bought him for when they bought him. Because like now, you're going to get less than the value of what Arsenal would be.
Well, they took over in 06.
I mean, that was just what, 2-3 years after you won the league. So
yeah, and when we moved into the Emirates.
Yeah,
so money was high.
Yeah. So that's what,
but right now it's low.
It's low. That's what I'm saying. So they'll be at a loss.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
but why would they sell at a loss?
I want him gone.
I know you want him gone.
I'm just posing the question.
I know you want him gone, but just business-wise don't make sense.
Maybe not. But I feel like nothing. I don't feel like anything will change. They're just doing this PRs like, we're gonna invest in Arsenal, especially after the whole Super League drama. Like they're gonna invest, they're gonna through this and that. I don't see it happening.
I think you'll do like similar to done last summer. Similar
business, probably.
That's what I think because it was a lot of activity, innit? Like
there was a lot of loans, a lot of loans. Whether people going out or we bringing in people, but I mean, we've stated numerous times who I think should go and who I think maybe we should go for, but. With no European football next season,
gives you a better chance at going and pushing.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only positive you take from it.
Yeah.
We go for the league and finishing higher than what we've finished this season. Because currently now, Arsenal are playing West Brom. I don't care about the lineup. I don't care we're playing home and away. We've got about 3 games left. The season's done. We've got nothing to play for. Nothing to play for, bro. I don't care. Whether we win, lose, bro, we could win 10-0 today. Don't care.
But Arsenal, come on, man, being bottom half of the table.
I don't care.
Nah,
what's it matter whether we finish 9th or 11th? What's it matter?
Some respect.
Nah, man, respect's done, bro. Respect's done.
Respect's
done. I'll tell you, I got spanked by good Eben, and you want to talk about respect.
But listen, that's
done,
it. But see, but like, okay, so Emery now, with a lesser team, getting to the final, does that not show that it was like more Arsenal being like, obviously the infrastructure obviously not right, players, that sort of thing, being it more, the emphasis was that the problem is with Arsenal as an institution rather than whatever manager you're gonna bring in.
It's a bit of both, because let's not forget, I think Arsenal fans are quick to forget that before he left, there was a few run of games where he was shit in the bag. Like, he was getting lineups wrong. Like, you even saw it with Villarreal. In the first leg, he took his striker off. Like, do you know what I mean? And that's what he was doing at Arsenal. But because we're so crap, it's just papering over the cracks. Man United are going to do them over in the final.
Yeah.
United are going to do them
But you never know over. Because he has that experience. That's the thing.
True, but if we're going based on form...
He's got heritage.
Yeah.
As Jose says, heritage. Football heritage.
I really couldn't care
less.
On
form, United will smoke them. On form.
Like, Villarreal are terrible, bro. They're poor. Like, we're poor.
They played well against you the second leg, though.
Yeah, they played all right.
Yeah,
but that's not to say much to play good against Arsenal. That's not saying anything. But I think United will do them over. I think they'll win the Europa League easily. I think it'll be comfortable. I don't think it'll be a high scoring game, but I think they'll win comfortably. I think they'll cruise through that final.
They'll probably concede first and then go on to
United
win.
will concede first. Maybe.
The usual what United do anyway.
Gotta give them a bit of excitement back home. But yeah, man, that's my Arsenal tangent, boy. Like I'm done. I don't care for the last games of the season. Like I said, we might as well just play. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the lineup is. We might as well just throw our young boys in there. Start pre-season now.
Willian's playing.
Yeah, couldn't care less, bro. Bellerin can play. Look at 1-0 down with that face.
That they just hit the crossbar.
Bro, turn that game off. Turn that game off.
Pereira just hit the crossbar.
As I'm saying, we might as well start our pre-season now.
He was offside though.
Yeah, pre-season. Start it now. Get the young boys on. And get the players that ain't got really had enough caps, get them on as well. And yeah, man. But this summer transfer window, I don't think there'll be much activity, to be honest.
It's tougher for Arsenal because I think last year you had like the momentum and the wave, and it's like, you know, Arsenal was at a peak. So if you went to go to Arsenal, it made sense. But like now, going into the market, it's just like that club is depressing. It's like so much cracks, so on and so forth. Like I said, I'm not Arteta in or Arteta out type of thing, but it is damning when you see in like the results and whatnot. And I feel like Arsenal need like a more of a pragmatic manager. I think you guys always still try to hold on to the Wenger philosophy and China thing. Sometimes you just have to kind of like change it up. And I think for me, a good manager for Arsenal would be Rafa Benitez. I think someone like that who's worked under shit owners before, for the last few jobs anyway, knows how to steady a defense. No, because that's why I think obviously the Arsenal need to steady that defense, that back five, at least, and build the foundation there. I think that would be a good manager to kind of stand you in good stead, and then the expansive players you can, you know, kind of add on to it there. I think that would be probably best. I'm not mad at that. Yeah. I'm not mad at that. He's a proven manager. He knows the league well. And he's a winner as well. Let's not forget that. Ten Hag, Ajax manager. He's in that conversation. But he's looking probably for Spurs. I think I know he's heavily linked to Spurs. Yeah,
maybe. But there's not many to pick from though.
Yeah.
Not many to pick from. When we got Emery, we had better options.
Yeah.
You know, the Ancelottis, the Allegris. We had options. Even Allegri now, I think is he still available?
I think he is.
Well, there you go. But
Allegri,
he probably won't. Yeah. I want a manager.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I think Benitez would be good, because he's worked under shit managers and can still produce results.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it just marries like all together. That's what I think.
That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout. Considering what's out there, it's not a bad shout.
I definitely think Benitez. But so far 0-0.
Who cares, bro? I wouldn't be surprised if the game finishes 0-0.
17 minutes deep. Both teams kind of feeding each other out, kind of half chances here and there. Saka just got last ditch tackled in the box, you know. You should have bought your Kermit hat this week.
Should have bought tea too, for real. I couldn't care less, bro. But speaking of finals, gonna have an all English final. Chelsea City, well deserved.
Yeah, well deserved. Comprehensive win for Chelsea.
They've shocked me. Chelsea shocked me.
What can I say? Like, that's how I thought Liverpool would have done Madrid. But I think, I don't even want to get into that. I don't want to take off Chelsea's shine. But that's what I thought Liverpool would have done Madrid as. Like, they're not great. Like, but Chelsea, I think obviously they're on form.
Yeah,
they've obviously got the energy. Like,
they got players as well.
They got players, got new manager bounce. Kante, he's been different.
Amazing.
He's been different. Amazing. He's been coming like old Kante, like old N'Golo.
Yeah.
So he's been mad. Like, he's been mad in that. Havertz, I think, as well, is
quality
going on the radar in terms of how well he's been helping to do up front. And I think he's just been utilizing Ziyech, Pulisic. Obviously, main man Mount is just He's ballooned,
He's
bro.
telling Southgate, you got to start me.
It's crazy because they've got Foden, Mount,
Yep.
and Grealish.
Yeah.
And Grealish was basically on par, or if not, say maybe a higher level performances. The start of the season, middle of the season.
Yeah.
Foden's kind of been in and out, but you know, whenever he's played, he's played well.
Yeah.
And he's like kind of coming to the fore towards the end.
Yeah.
And then was it Mount now, who's like literally, I would say second half of the season, he's just gone on a rage. So it'll be interesting. Obviously, I don't think it'll be Grealish because Grealish, injury wise, I think he's still gonna.
Yeah, it's a race to get him back. It's a race to get him back.
I think he'll be comfortably back, but I think because he's not favoured by Southgate,
he won't start.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna start. He'd have to be on undeniable form. For Southgate to like even be like, yeah, maybe I'll consider it. Type of thing.
It's true. But again, either one of those three, are deserved to play there. I think like they've had a great season, so they deserve to start. But who do you think will win the final? City,
Chelsea. I've always said, Pep is my father.
Is it Pep's time?
Yeah, it's
finally.
Father Pep. It's Father Pep's time. It's no longer delaying the inevitable. But at the same time, Chelsea have smoked them twice. Chelsea have smoked them twice recently, now. Beat them in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Just beating them now again.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Like, I only like the omens still, but I would rather City won it.
Of course.
Yeah, I'd rather City won it. And it'd be fitting as well, like Aguero's last season. But at the same time, Chelsea got the young, hungry players. Like that's the thing. They got a young, like hungry team, and they hitting momentum. It's like once you catch that wave of momentum. It's unstoppable. Like it's hard to stop a team like that. Like they may not be the best team. I think he's made them a lot more like defensively more organized.
They're hard to break down.
Like really organized them and like change the structure of the team. But they kind of scare me a bit still. It's gonna be a bit crazy.
Pep's too smart to sleep on Chelsea right now. Especially after the last game.
That's because they've smoked them twice.
Would you? Speaking of Aguero, the Panenka that failed miserably. But that's the thing with Panenka. They either work or they don't.
But it is because with Aguero, his penalty record isn't the greatest. So it's like, just finish it. Like Like the door's still open for United. Like. Just finish it.
No, it's not.
Bro.
The door's shut. It's just not locked.
Bro, yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying, but as long as it's not locked, there's always a chance.
That's right. They've just postponed it for
but this is like 2-3 weeks now that is... Nah, bro. Like, now it's starting to annoy me.
City could possibly do the treble still. Chelsea could still do the double. Yeah, so it's just... Yeah, but I feel like it's going to be a good final, though, nevertheless.
I think it's tight. I think it's going to be like a normal final. It's going to be tight.
Yeah.
Maybe one. I think maybe 2 goals. I could see going to extra time or something. I don't see no more than 2 goals.
What's your quick score prediction of that final?
Of that final? Probably 1-1. Going into penalties. I think it's going to be 1 on penalties.
Really? Penalties?
Yeah.
That's mad.
I see 1-1. Yeah, I don't see it being a crazy scoring game.
Yeah.
I think it'll be 1-1. Going into penalties.
I'm saying 2-1 extra time.
2-1 extra time.
Yeah, City win 2-1. It will be 1-1 after 90 minutes, and I think City will take it in extra time. I think their depth in squad is.
I saw Chelsea. That's the thing.
Yeah, but compared to City, I don't think so. I think City just edge it in terms of depth and quality in their
But
squad.
I think like attacking players wise, Chelsea low key is like better because it's like if say that they play Havertz, Werner. And say maybe Pulisic. They still got Ziyech on the bench. Who else is there? Obviously, and then obviously Mount from
still
deeper.
Got Tammy.
Still got Tammy if need be. And they always do like 2-3 subs at like 1 goal. Chelsea. Yeah. Like the way they can change it up quickly. They got like a lot of options still.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I don't know.
A good game.
I'm hoping Pep comes through with it, but.
Yeah.
Is what it is, bro.
Yeah, we'll see.
We have to
We'll
see
what happens.
It's
in
the
that final.
oil final, man. It's the oil final.
Yeah, I just hope City win it. I'm not trying to hear no Chelsea fans because the first time they won it, only a Chelsea fan's happy with that performance. Like,
No one cares. Nah, this is
No
what I have
one-
to
no
say.
one
This is what I have to
cares,
say
bro.
about finals. Yeah, no one cares about the how you play in the final. Just win the final, bro.
no, of course, I'm talking from a perspective of we don't support Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea fans, however they win it, they
Yeah.
win it. They're gonna be happy. But I'm saying, Liverpool, when you won, I'm like, they deserved it. They played quality. When Chelsea won, I'm like, ugh, that was dead.
But like even the Liverpool final, it was a dead final. But it's a final. Like you just have to get over the line. No one cares.
Yeah, no, of
No one
course.
cares about how you played. No one cares. It's all about the winning. It's all about the
Yeah,
winning in
it's
the
true.
finals. That's where it is. Liverpool just done the greatest comeback against Barcelona the round before.
Yeah.
And then people were still complaining because the final was dead. Like, what you want, bruv? You want us to do 4-3 in
You
the
can't
final,
please
bruv?
everyone. Can't
Listen,
please
it can't
everyone.
be Istanbul every final, bro.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
it can't be, fam. You just got to get over the line. I don't care. I hated that Chelsea won. They literally Drogba. They were under pressure.
Yep.
Bayern could have finished it, but Drogba came with that bullet header,
Yeah.
and it is what
murder,
it
she
is.
wrote.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Speaking of Liverpool, though.
Yeah, nice win.
Yeah.
2-0.
Yeah.
Liverpool just always want to tease us like we can get in that top four, but they're just the teasers, fam. But no, comfortable 2-0. Kabak got injured, which isn't good for my fantasy team as well. But
You got him in your fantasy?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Liverpool's running is easy, isn't it?
Okay, fair
so
enough. Clean sheets.
yeah, like
Yeah.
clean sheets or passing bonuses, whatever. But yeah, so Kabak was injured, so it was. But thankfully, Nat Phillips, he came back. So it was Phillips and then Reece Williams.
Yeah.
So the light skin you with the long hair, basically.
Yeah.
He played. Them two played at the back, and then obviously Trent, Robbo, Fabinho in midfield. Thankfully, Klopp at least wasn't stupid and still trying to drop Fabinho into centre back. But yeah, no, it was. I wouldn't want to say comfortable,
Yeah,
but
it was.
but it was.
It was a comfortable. You lot were cruising, man. I don't think you lot were in any danger. It's
Yeah,
just about
I don't
you
think
getting the goals
danger.
in,
Yeah, but I just don't think it was like composed enough, like type of performance. But we'll take it 2-0. Salah setting up Mane for the first goal.
Yeah.
Which is it's good to see at least
It's a
them
good header.
combining. Yeah, it's a good good header, good win, great ball by Salah.
Yeah.
You know, he just scores tap-ins.
Who's top goal scorer now? Is it still Kane by one goal?
Yeah, Kane is by one. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So Kane is by one. Yeah, Salah obviously, like I said, it's not just the goals that comes with the guy. It's the assists. This is what I'm saying. But they just make you think he's a tapping merchant, fam.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
He's Mo Salah propaganda.
come
bro,
on,
is
man. Listen, most of the time I die, fam. Feel me?
And then the second goal.
Yeah, and then so first goal, kind of controlled it for a bit. Was here and there, kind of the game was going, and nothing really was happening too crazy. I would say Mane stepped up his performance that game. Just stepped it up. Was looking similar to old Sadio. A couple miss-hit things here, but done well. Good win on the back post as well.
Yeah.
And then the second goal came on the 90th minute. I was kind of shook because just before we scored, he brought on Ox, and and Ox. There always is the curse of when Ox comes on, we concede. We concede when Ox comes on. So I was like, God damn, here we go again.
Yeah.
Now I feel like CJ and San Andreas fam just walking down the shit.
Yeah, here we go
Here we
again.
go again. But yeah, no, we done well.
Yeah.
We pressed them. Mane, I think Mane and Firmino like closed off one of the players by the byline. Broke to Firmino, cut it back. Got towards the edge of the box, cut it back to Thiago. Thiago composed. Nice composed finish, bottom corner, first goal, up and running. Decent. Had a decent game as well.
Yeah.
It's just it's just it's been one of those seasons as well for us. It's been like Murphy's Law, where it's like, you know, whatever could have gone wrong went wrong type of season. I remember LVG saying something like that a couple of years back. But yeah, it's been like that. So, you know, we have now a backdoor route of getting to the top four because Chelsea, Leicester have United, Tottenham, and Chelsea left. But
they lost.
Yeah, and then they lost as well. But they with the games how they now falling. 1-0 Arsenal.
Who cares?
Smith Rowe.
I'm happy for Smith Rowe. Well done.
Saka on the byline, cut it back. Nice volleyed finish.
Well done to the boys, man. No, all bigger that. Big up Saka, Smith Rowe, and Tierney, and Laka. That's it. That's as far as.
No, what about Party?
He's been poor. He's been poor. He's been poor. Obviously, injuries haven't helped.
Yeah.
But I think we'll see the best of Party, I think, next season. If he can stay fit and have a good pre-season, then... Because everyone knows Party's a baller, but injuries hasn't helped. We've rushed him back as well. But he's been poor. Last few games, he's been absolutely poor. But in terms of this season, Smith Rowe, Saka, Tierney, and Laka. That's it. That's as far as my congratulations go to the season. I'm talking like this is the last game of the season. Bro, the season's done.
Still got a couple more of them things. Good finish. So yeah, what was I saying? In terms of, we got a backdoor route. I think we're 6 points off Leicester.
Yeah.
West Ham lost today. So, you know, that's kind of puts us in the mix, the fold. Whether we capitalize on it, because I was saying for Leicester, basically, they played Villa. They were more or less full strength, apart from Cavani on the bench who came on and scored anyway. Then they've got, I can't remember, I think they got Leicester midweek. Then they've got Liverpool. And then I think someone else on the weekend. Or
it's hard. It's hard
so
for them.
They've got games like every 2. I think they've got 4 games in 7 days. So
but we said on our last episode that Leicester are guaranteed top 4.
I still think they are.
You think so?
I think so because I think the United are gonna put out a kind of mixed weak bag against them because they're gonna go full strength against Liverpool.
Okay.
And we're after the Leicester game.
Yeah.
So that's how I imagine it being out.
That's true.
So
Man United haven't really got anything to play for apart from the final.
Yeah, that's it. They've got nothing to play for. So that's why I would say they're probably just gonna go full strength. Try and derail us, basically. You know, it's the last thing to really play for the season.
Yeah.
But if we can beat them, if we win all our games, then we do have a really good chance of making top 4. It's just I don't see us winning all of our games. We've got Burnley. I think Burnley away soon. And I expect us to probably drop points in that game anyway. If I'm being honest.
Well, again, I think Burnley. I don't know. They've been alright.
Burnley away.
Woods is on smoke.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's true.
It's so. I envisage a draw.
Is it too early to maybe see Van Dijk? Maybe play the last game?
Yeah, I don't want to see Van Dijk. I don't want to see Van Dijk at all.
Quick cameo.
I hope that even for the Euros, they don't rush him. I know he's gonna play. I just know he is because
of course
national managers don't give a shit.
No, of course not.
But
I see every 2 years, big man, you're playing. Yeah,
fam. That's why Keita is messed up, fam. Because then international managers are just.
Wait, where's Keita from?
Guinea.
Okay.
Yeah. Say Africa Cup of Nations. The pitch is still full of sand.
There's boy.
Potholes in the pitch.
Them long trips.
Bruv, them ones there. So, but yeah, I just know he's gonna play. It's gonna be something stupid. But
we'll see, man.
We'll see. But hopefully he comes back in his raring to go next season.
Yeah.
Kanate hopefully coming in. If we can get Kabak, get Kabak signed up as well. I think centre back wise we're good. Yeah. I think now
still got Gomez to come back.
And still Gomez as well to come back. Then I think in terms of obviously Ronaldo leaving, if we can get in a centre midfielder, someone like Basuma.
Everyone's after Basuma.
Someone of like that kind of player,
caliber.
All action player. I feel like if we can get him. And then probably maybe 1 or 2 attackers. I'm hoping maybe like Rafinha. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I would hope so.
Yeah.
If we get like, I feel like the front three needs like a player with guile.
Yeah. Saint Maximin.
Yeah, Saint Maximum, my dream. That'd be a dream. That's my dream right there.
Yeah.
But if we can get like one or two attackers as well, I think that'd be good. And if we can ship some players out, then we should be back for next season and still be in that position to challenge basically for the Prem and whatnot.
Always sounds good when you've got options to buy. we're literally window shopping. We're buying no one. We're buying no one. We're gonna some unheard brother from France in like the third tier. We ain't buying no one. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about Arsenal. I'm finito of Arsenal until next season, man. We'll see what the transfer window is like, bro. I told you, cuz.
Man. 2-0. Pepe just scored.
Well done, Pepe, man.
Nicolas Pepe.
Well done. 2-0.
Big baller.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, who cares?
What do you mean? Who cares?
No, well done to Pepe, but I don't care. I've logged out, fam, with the Arsenal this season anyway. But
at least Sam Allardyce, I think today confirms that they'll be relegated.
What if they lose?
Yeah.
This game?
Yeah.
Oh, so Sam Allardyce couldn't work his magic this time.
Nah. Nah, he's done.
Oh, well.
Pepe. Oh, mini bins.
So what's happened? So. Oh, that's a great finish.
Yeah,
well played.
Cutting from the right. Slammed it. Bins.
Nah, it's a good goal. It's a good finish.
Relegation.
But yeah, so what else happened this week? Mourinho going back to Italy.
Going back to Roma.
Is that a good move? I think that's a great move.
For who?
Both.
Why?
I think Mourinho. I think you see the best of Mourinho in the Italian league. It's a slow game. It's a defensive league. Obviously, the only two teams he needs to worry about is AC Inter.
Juve.
Yeah, and Juve, of course. Roma in the final. I think he's got a good foundation when he goes to Roma, and obviously he's always gonna have pulling power because he's Mourinho. But I think it's a good move for him. I think Roma
maybe
will
for
do
him.
all right.
I don't think it's for Roma.
You don't think so?
Why would they want Mourinho?
Because Mourinho's good in the Italian league. You know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's not many managers out there that can take you to another level.
But really. Is he gonna take you to another level?
Probably not. Because where did Roma finish? Or finishing
this season?
Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know. Don't watch Italian league, but I mean, he's got a good foundation to work with. The European league finalists,
they're in the final,
and they're not great. Roma ain't good, not great. So I don't think bringing Mourinho in is gonna make them worse.
Yeah, I mean, there must be obviously a reason why they're bringing him in anyway.
Yeah.
Let me check the table. Let's see where they are.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a decent move. But again, man, just with, I think La Liga is tight.
My league is very tight.
It's tight. That's going to go down to the last
Roma
game.
are 5th, then Europa League places. They're 8 points off Champions League. Oh, no, that's last season. Roma are 7th.
This is how much we don't watch that.
Roma are 7th.
Roma are 7th.
Yeah.
Bringing in Mourinho, they won't finish lower, I don't think.
Not
in the Italian league. Nah, I don't think so, man. I think they'll finish higher with Mourinho, I think.
But what's he going to do? Like, Mourinho has no history of building teams. He's going to be working on a smaller budget. He's going to have to be working on a smaller budget. He's got a declining Dzeko there. Like, what is he?
He can still bring players in.
What is he going to do?
He can still bring players in, man.
He should have just gone to the national. He should just wait for the national team, man.
And
just wait for
Portugal.
Yeah, just wait for Portugal, man.
I think he said before that he wouldn't manage Portugal, though.
Why?
I don't know. That's what he said. I'm sure he said that years ago.
Oh, manage someone else, man.
Yeah.
Manage somewhere else, but you're done at the top level. Fam.
Into Miami.
Yeah, go there, man. Get your money up, man.
Into Miami.
Get your money up.
He's still hungry, man. He's
get
still
that
hungry.
bread.
Yeah, I hear you, man. But no, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy week. I think now up until the finals, there's games, not really much to play for unless, because Sheffield United have been relegated already.
Yeah.
West Brom, by the
again
looks
now.
of it, will probably be relegated. And who else?
Fulham.
And Fulham. Yeah, so everyone's safe. City have won it.
Yeah.
So it's just top 4.
Top 4, that's it.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go.
That's it.
I'm not in that room for that conversation. Even though I had so much vim at the start of the season.
Yeah.
It's a humbling experience today, trust me. But
Give
nah,
me that
this-
money.
Yeah, that's true. I got debts to pay.
Yeah,
I
fam.
got
Sigerson
that.
nearly bagged as well today as well.
Did he?
Yeah,
That's the
free kick.
that's the only thing I gotta watch out for is the Hammers and Sigurdsson
Yeah,
bet that we
yeah.
have going on. So we'll see.
Just
We'll
one, their level. So basically,
Their level, yeah.
one goal or assist, I think is
That's
gonna
it.
take it.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Just
So
Everton need to just get a penalty, man.
yeah,
That's
it's
it.
true.
That's
Or a
it.
corner
Yeah.
because Sigurdsson takes all of them.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
so- But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Obviously, as the weeks go on, we're going to be talking, I think, less and less about the Prem because it's done. Obviously, we've got the Euros coming up.
Yeah.
So, but we're going to have discussions. We're going to have topics. We've got the 26-man squad now, apparently, for the Euros.
Yeah, I
so,
think so.
we're going to pick a 26 squad. Maybe next week. We'll see. But we're going to pick a 26-man squad for England and see because I think some of us have got a few takes on who should and who shouldn't go, but you gotta wait for that.
I'm thinking as well, but I think let's touch on the thing quickly. So even the United game,
Yeah.
so they won 3-1 today.
Yeah.
Cavani, guy is just looking like
Prime
United.
Cavani.
He's looking like he's the best striker at the club, but I mean like, imagine he's like, yeah, I'm cool. Like I don't want that year extension. I want to
just
go back.
leaves.
Yeah, I want to go back to wherever, Argentina or wherever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like they'll be finished unless Harry Kane comes through.
Yeah,
Like-
it's true. I mean, if they win Europa League
Yeah.
and they get Champions League football, well, they're gonna have Champions League football. I
Yeah.
don't see why Cavani wouldn't stay one more year.
But he's been in Europe. I think this is his thing. Is like I've been in Europe. I've played
Yeah.
countless. It's not like playing in the Champions League is the you know what I mean. The
It's
reason why I'm
not.
staying or not. It's more like.
But
bro,
United fans love him. He won't know because he's playing in empty stadiums.
Yeah.
But if he gets back into Old Trafford, I think that's going to be their pitch anyway. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you need to play under the lights at Old
Yeah,
Trafford.
yeah.
Blah blah. They'll pitch it to him. I think it'll be appealing for him. Whether he takes it or not is a different story. But if he does go, they gotta replace it.
Yeah.
They gotta replace the quality up top because they don't have a 9 like Cavani.
Yeah.
He's quality, man.
Yeah, he's proper finisher. I think he's also you can see it like in terms of like helping Greenwood as well.
So great goal by Greenwood as well. Good
it's a
turn and finish.
Mings, this guy's trash, man.
Mings is
Mings is straight trash. Sorry, Aston Villa fans, but you probably know deep down.
nah,
anyway.
they must know, man.
You know deep down that guy
Mings
is
dead.
caca.
Mings is dead.
He is garbage.
Mings is dead.
He's garbage. Do you know? But if I was Arsenal, Konsa,
Who?
Ezri Konsa,
Oh, yeah.
that is a no-brainer.
Yeah, he's all right.
All right.
But why would he? Why would he leave? Why would he leave?
Because Arsenal's a big club, fam.
God, allow me, bro.
Arsenal are a big club,
We
and he's
are,
only
we
moving
are.
from Villa. It's not like he's moving from a Europa League team to Arsenal.
He's going into
A team
a
that's going to
broken
be
team.
but a team that he can be like the main man.
He
of
won't be the
defense.
main man.
I say he can be the main
maybe
man.
if we don't sign anyone else. But
But in terms of centre backs, that's like a double,
good,
triple
yeah.
upgrade on your centre backs now.
yeah,
That would
Yeah.
be an amazing signing there. You might have to spend a bit because he's English, but
of course.
But
the 30
even if you
plus.
spend like 30, 40 million,
That's
I would do
a lot
it.
of money, man. 30, 40 million.
Bro, above for your defense. Come on, man.
No, it is, but from no one knew him. Like, no one knows him.
So
30, 40 million. Nah, that's a lot of money. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's good. But I don't think Arsenal will pay that.
you should.
It's whether the board want to support us as well, bro. It's not even sometimes we can put in a bid.
Yeah.
If the board's like, no, I'm not giving you an extra 20. Like, bro, again, Kroenke out. Been saying that. Kroenke out.
I just think if you got someone like Konsa, Yeah, I think you'll see so much.
It will steady defense, but won't
Yeah.
fix it.
But that's what I'm saying. But just fix your defense, because I think once you do that, it'll give your attack the right platform to go and actually do what they do. But it's like, it's dead if you know, all right, cool, we have to score 2 goals today because we're conceding 1.
Exactly.
Like, do you know what I mean?
But we've only got
2.
1 certified player in defense.
That's it.
Everyone else, you don't know what you're going to get from him.
Yeah.
Bellerin can go. Been saying that,
Yeah.
which I think he probably will. I think PSG or Barcelona.
Yeah.
They can go. Luis is getting on a bit now. But again, you never know with Luis.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
could play.
But
He
you'll
could have a
still
great
keep
game or
him
not.
though, wouldn't
We'll still
you?
keep.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll still keep him for experience.
Gabriel to keep.
Gabriel to keep. Holden will stay. Murray will probably stay as well. Cedric, I think, will probably keep, but I don't know. I think he'll probably leave. I think someone will snap up Cedric. I think, but there's a lot of building to do, man. I'm not here to talk about Arsenal that much anyway, but there's a lot of building to do, especially
if
our
you
back
got a centre back and a right back, that would do a lot for your
it would.
It'd do a lot
It's
for
a
the team.
start.
Even if
It's a start.
if I was Arsenal, even if I didn't get maybe a centre back, a right back, and a midfielder, if that was given to me and that's it,
Yeah.
I would take
But
that.
we got to remember as well, yeah, we're talking about who we can get in. We have got no European football next season. So we need to worry about keeping players at Arsenal.
Yeah,
Because as crap as we are, we've got a few good individual players that can get snapped up by any team. You know, the players that we mentioned, Cedric can get snapped up. If people might even want to go for Lacazette as well. Saka as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, these players, I don't see why they wouldn't look over the shoulder if another team comes knocking.
Yeah.
So we need to convince the players now to stay. Obviously, the young players like Smith Rowe, I don't think Saka will go. I think Saka will stay. I think he just loves the club too much. So I think he'll stay. But in terms of the other players, like I mentioned, like the Cedrics, even Leno probably. And if Leno goes, we've got no keeper apart from Matt Ryan.
Ryan.
But yeah,
Did you see the quote of Matt Ryan? He said that basically Leno is a world-class goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And he believes he can still get his shirt because he believes he's a world-class goalkeeper as well.
Matt Ryan said that. I mean, what? No,
Something along those lines.
What else is he going to say?
Don't copy me for verbatim. But that's what he said. He said Leno is basically a world-class goalkeeper and
I can take his
he's
shirt.
still... Yeah, I feel like I can still take the shirt because I'm
He's
a
supposed
world-class...
to say that. That's PR, man.
I'm a world-class goalkeeper as well.
Bro, I love the confidence in it. I mean, he should say that. What's he going to say?
What, say that you're world-class?
Bro, if he believes that, then he believes that.
World-class.
I'm not saying
Do
I
you
agree
even
with
think-
him.
do you
I'm
even
not
think
saying I agree with him.
Leno is world-class. Then like, yeah, but if he's world-class, I'm world-class too.
Where's Matt Ryan from? He's English.
I think he's Australian.
He's Australian.
someone from down under.
yes,
He's someone from down under.
you're right. But we'll see it. We'll see. But I think our main thing is right now is keeping players because I don't see why anyone would want to stay. No
Arsenal are
European football.
still a big club. As long as it's
No,
like...
we are.
As long as it's like like you're out of Europe this season, but you have to be back in next season.
But what does that mean? What, 7th? Because it's not top
Europa
4.
League. Europa League.
It's
yeah.
not top 4.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
okay.
just have to get back into Europa.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely doing no bets for next season.
Oh, for next season.
Guaranteeing spots here and there.
Nah.
No, thank you. I learnt my lesson this time round.
So what? A while. That's gone now.
Oh, wow. What? You can only wish that Owell will come to Arsenal. He's not coming nowhere. I don't care how much pulling power Edu and Arteta think they have. We're not grabbing no one of that quality to come to Arsenal now. Impossible. If we would have won the European, if we would have got to the final and won, then maybe. But now, impossible. Impossible. We're looking at loans again. We're looking at keeping players. And we're going to start shopping lower down the league. That's what we're going to do.
That's better. I'm not bullshit. I'm not even joking. It's the same thing
It's
Liverpool
got nothing to do
done.
with better. That's all we can do.
That's
Our
what-
hands are tired. That's all we can do.
That's what Liverpool done, man. And that's how we built.
We're just going to be a cup team. That's what we're going to do.
Nah, man.
We're going to get to semis and finals, but do shit in the league. Now Liverpool once did. That's what we're going to do.
Nah,
What we're
man.
going to do, we're going to be a cup team.
Say for having Liverpool, we bought players that were relegated. Robertson, Shaqiri's, Wijnaldum's.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you get some good players from the lower. There's no need to be
Who got
bougie.
relegated? Fulham, West Brom, and Sheffield United. We're not snapping up no one in those teams.
Pereira's a good player.
Maitland now, he's gone. He's not going to stay. Impossible that he stays at Arsenal.
Joe Willock coming back.
Joe Willock will come back. But, would he? He's getting first team football at Newcastle and he's playing very well.
But he loves Arsenal, innit?
He does. But he wants to play first team, bro. He's at
why
age
wouldn't
now.
he? Because you're going to let Ceballos score.
Yeah, but I don't think Arteta has faith in Willock. I don't think Willock's a big fan of his. So, I like Willock.
Yeah.
I feel like a loan was good for him.
Yeah.
I don't think he was good enough to start. But I don't see why he would stay. He's out. He's gone. I think he's gone. If Newcastle want to buy him, and I think Arsenal will let him go as well if Newcastle come with a right bid.
But why?
Why would we sell him? For money.
But you've got El Nene. Sell El Nene.
I would keep Willock over El Nene.
Yeah.
But Willock's a box-to-box player. El Nene is defensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in that sense, it won't make any sense. But Arsenal, if there's any money to get from anywhere, they're all over. So if they want Willock, they will sell Willock. If they want Nketiah, which get rid of Nketiah, they'll sell Nketiah.
Yeah.
They'll sell these players.
Yeah.
The players that are not really in the first team, they'll get rid of. Any bid that comes in, they'll snap it up. So we'll see, man. Spotify owner, get your checkbook out, brother, and buy this with Vieira, Henry, and Bergkamp.
Oh, so it's
Get
that
to it.
actual thing.
Yeah, these are facts. Henry, he spoke about this, I think, on Monday
Yeah,
Night
I saw
Football,
Henry,
yeah.
but I didn't catch
Yeah.
it. So basically,
Henry-
what is he saying? Henry was saying.
So Daniel Ek, is that his name? The Spotify owner.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. He wants to buy it, and he spoke personally to Henry, Vieira, and Bergkamp into helping him. So if he does buy it, he wants to bring those three players in to manage the infrastructure of the team.
Ooh.
So that's great news for Arsenal fans. That's a dream for Arsenal fans. And Henry and Bergkamp and Vieira are fully behind it if they can get past of the line of buying Arsenal.
Yeah.
I don't know how much Kroenke would want to sell it for. If he does want to sell it anyway, I don't think he will. Arsenal guarantee him money every year, so I don't see why you would drop him. But again, like I said at the start of the podcast, it's a low team. We've got no European football. Maybe it's the best time to sell it out. But he's saying he wants to buy Arsenal 1.8.
Would you not be worried for having Arsenal, Henry, Bergkamp, and Vieira?
Why did you say that?
Because they are, what experience do they have of running a football club? This is a football club.
They're not necessarily going to be running the football club. They're going to be in positions within the club that will help. Like Bergkamp has got experience in that. I think he's in some board in Ajax or something like that. So he's got some experience. But I think Henry, the main thing now is to get the soul back into Arsenal, because right now it's all over the place. And so it's just to get some familiar faces back into club and to kind of steady the ship right now, because this is bad. This is rock bottom business that we're talking right now. So bringing in legends to help out and to steady the ship and to move it forward in the right direction, I don't see why it can't work. But
I don't know.
To find out.
I'd still be a bit apprehensive on
Yeah, of course. With any takeover, it
obviously,
could go
compared to where you are now.
Yeah, but you gotta remember the Spotify. He's an Arsenal fan, so anything they do for Arsenal is gonna be for the good
interest of
Arsenal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas these American dons, they just see this. You get me? So we'll see, man. We'll see how it all unfolds. I don't think Kroenke will sell, to be honest, but. A man can dream. A man can dream.
Did he come out with a statement or anything, Kroenke? Or was it his son?
Yeah, Kroenke. I think Kroenke don't talk. He always sends his son out in the firing line. Yeah. He said that we're not selling. We're not entertaining no bids. Don't care how much you offer.
Gunshot.
We're not selling. We're not budging. We're
Gunshot.
not moving. That's what they're saying, isn't it? But they're going to say that.
Yeah,
they're going to say that.
Obviously to keep their position. So even
course.
if they sell...
It's not going to be for a
negotiate
low price.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's all business. It's all business, man. And when you're talking billions, it's conversations after conversations, it's emails after emails. This ain't straightforward. This isn't a hand over the paper, sign here, now I've got the club. Nah, man, this is billion talk business that these men are doing. So, but we'll see. We'll see.
That'd be mad if Arsenal get bought. That'd be crazy.
I mean, it's about time. It's about time, bro. 06. Since 06, Kroenke have been in charge. So I mean, it's no secret we've not been the same since we left Highbury.
Yeah.
And the whole reason why we left Highbury, this nonsense, was to compete against
the Bayern Munich,
the Bayerns, the Reals, the Barcelonas, bigger stadium. Do you know what I mean? And we've got a fantastic stadium. Don't get me wrong; it's one of the best in the UK in just terms of how it looks and the infrastructure and everything. But that doesn't mean anything when the 11-man and the manager are not getting the results on the pitch. And we ain't won a Prem trophy since, 04? So was the move really to level up, or was it just to get more P? I think more Arsenal fans will say it's just to fatten up their wallet.
Maybe they lied to Wenger.
Maybe.
I think
maybe.
I think Wenger was probably promised things.
Yeah, of course.
That then he didn't get what he thought he was gonna get, basically.
But because Wenger's such a loyal man, he's a good man. He was never gonna throw the board under the bus. He didn't say anything. You know what Wenger's like? He's like, no, I mean,
and that's what
I think
man,
we did
man took the hatred on himself.
Yeah, he's a good man. But again, Arsenal fans, man,
you don't know what you got till it's gone.
That's what I'm saying. The grass isn't always greener, Arsenal fans. Yeah, you need to understand. Grass isn't always greener.
You man hounded that man out.
Fam.
That
top 4
man.
Every season, guaranteed. Obviously, the last couple seasons we was there, but overall, top 4 with dead teams, worse teams than what we have now.
Yeah.
Bruv, now he was top 4, and then look what's happened now. Look what's happened now. Bottom half finish, possibly. No European football in 20 odd years. Don't know if the manager's coming or going. Don't know if the ball's coming or going. It's hard times.
It can turn like that, fam.
No, I can't.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like good times,
bad,
and bad
yeah,
times.
of
like,
course.
they can just literally
100%.
It can turn
100 to 0,
bro.
very quickly.
I'm telling you, fam. The tables can turn and so quickly. You would have never thought it when you got your last league title. You was thinking.
But the worst thing is, we had a glimpse of what could possibly happen. Because Fergie retired, and we saw what happened to United.
Yeah.
And Arsenal was like, oh, no, make sure we've got time now. Like, make sure we get it right because we don't want to... What's happened? Oh, boy.
It's mad, isn't it? It's mad, man.
It's all mad.
No need to be depressed, my brother.
No, I'm not depressed. I'm numb. I'm numb to this, bro.
I've been where you at, and I've been even in worse, fam.
Yeah, you definitely.
My club fight nearly in administration, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we've been there, man. But the tables can turn, man. And when
tables can turn. It's not gonna happen within a year. So any Arsenal fans, please do not be so delusional. Yeah, this whole process of getting into the Champions League is.
So if you think Arteta out, so who would you want in quickly before we?
I said the Ajax manager.
Oh. Okay. So
Ajax manager, but you brought up Benitez as well, which is he's a fair shout. I wouldn't mind either one, but either way, we need a manager of experience.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah,
manager of experience will do.
No more vibes, man.
Nah, it's not. It's not vibes right now, bro. It's not vibes. Right? We need some structure right now. It's not just vibes. But yeah, man. But that's been our that's been our time today.
Therapy session.
Trust me. This whole week's been depressing, fam. But yeah, man, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, put down in the comments what you want us to talk about since the Prem's going to be over. Obviously, we'll touch on the Euros and whatever's going on. But if you want us to have a topic or a debate about anything, put that down below and then we shall do that. But yeah, I've been retired, Marco, and across from me, I've got...
Good evening. A.K.A. UncleKolo.